we were approached by Street Park Productions and they wanted to ask us for help in figuring out how to supply office furniture to their site. At the same time, we were there to help them design their space as well. We wanted to see who was using these furnitures and we found out it was for the startup culture. So we wanted to provide something that would hopefully be of proper use for the company and the production itself.
Hello, Ryan.
Hi, John. How are you doing?
This is amazing what you've done with
Thank
the
you
place.
so much. Thank you so much.
When we gave you the brief for Dragon's Nest, what were you thinking in terms of recommending this particular system?
Okay, we first were thinking that we had to make it open. At the same time, we want to make sure that everybody would collaborate, but at the same time, you would be also respecting your own space. By having a relaxed work culture, you're also expecting that people work better. Employees will always be more productive when they're at their happiest.
So Ryan, I kind of want to get a feel of what it's like to work here in this space. So this is for 12 people, right?
Absolutely. The reason why we set it up like this was because we also wanted to know how many people you'll be having. It was a perfect ratio. So we decided to basically give two sides, and one side would also be partitioned by the screen panels. So the screen panels are definitely less intimidating compared to your typical partitions. So yeah, we want people to definitely communicate all the time because that's what startups are.
Right.
It's all about communication, it's all about bouncing off ideas from one another, it's about improving and working and pushing on your ideas.
Speaking of communication and meetings, I want to check out the conference room where I think you really set it up quite well. Wow, very nice, Ryan, very nice.
Thank you.
You know, Ryan, when we gave you the brief, we did mention that we were looking for chairs to be able to give justice to this 10-seater antique table that we had, and you gave us this. These are beautiful.
Thank you. I mean, we wanted to make sure that our chairs are up to par with this beautiful narrow table. I mean, we didn't want to overshadow it. So what we decided was to give you something what we call our high back chairs. These are definitely more sleek, more lightweight, but at the same time they offer you that plush premium feel that everybody goes after.
We really love what you've done with the space. A certain identity works well both for traditional executives.
Correct.
And also you'd have the millennials and up-and-coming small, medium enterprises who I think would fit right in here as well.
Definitely.
You know, Ryan, it really feels great that a millennial is helping us put this space together. I find that the transition between the traditional and what the millennials now are getting used to, you really have to bridge that gap.
Definitely. A lot of my work is really figuring out whether I'm presenting to a millennial or if the one who is approving it is somebody else from another generation.
Right.
So it takes a lot of know-how, a lot of preparation, getting to know their needs. But what we want to do is find a compromise, wherein we want to express that this is the trend nowadays and this is what we are veering towards. So let's not maybe keep ourselves too close with the whole partition system. Let's try to explore other options as well.
Yeah. And I think for what you've done with the space, you've done a really great job.
Thank you.
I'm very happy.
I'm so glad you're happy.
And I think the people are going to love the space, and I think it really will foster collaboration.
We hope that the office furniture that we provide would really help foster better businesses in the future. And I'm definitely so excited to see how people who are coming from this program would be venturing out in the future.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you for having us, John.